Alright, here's the deal. I just walked down here about a half a mile along a river, and I came up into this. I looked on Google Earth and I could see that this was an old logging operation. So I came up in here, and let me just show you around. I came up in here and I've seen a lot of deer sign. Right off the bat, I've seen a lot of deer sign. No buck sign, but I didn't want to, move around too much. So anyways, I've been sitting here 10 minutes. Literally, I just sat down on this log. I sprayed buck bomb. That's what I've been doing this year. I sprayed it in a circle around me. And I just looked up. I heard something. I looked down there, and there's a rack buck. He came right down out of there. He was coming right towards me, so I stood up off the log, and I actually shot him right through this V in the tree. I shot him in the neck, and he killed him instantly. Let's go down and see him. I'll bring my... I know he's dead. But just in case, let me just put another shell in. He went down. I killed him instantly. I can't believe it. After this morning, I was ready to give up, and I keep saying I don't get deer because I'm good. I get them because I'm persistent and I'm stubborn, and I didn't give up. Let's go check him out. I think he's an 8-pointer. I know he's dead. I saw when I hit him in the neck and he just flopped backwards. He's a decent one. He might be the best buck I've ever shot. Oh man, this is what dreams are made of right here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's a 9-pointer. Look at that. He is a big son of a. Look at that. He's gonna be 100 and. I bet you he's 180 pounds. Right there in the neck, 270. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Unreal. Now, hey, the good thing is it's noon. Right now, I was worried. It's 12:54, and I was worried about getting out of here in the dark. Trying to find my way back. But I got all kinds of time. I don't have to rush to drag him out of here. And it's going to be a nice trip back to Vermont. Well, here he is. He's my best buck so far in my somewhat short hunting life. This is my 14th year hunting. So I've had to work, really trying to learn how to do it, but it seems like the last few years I've started to get it dialed in. Man, I couldn't have asked for a better buck. What a brute. I don't know what he weighs, but he's got to be 180 plus. I walked out here, there was a guy with 2 dogs hitting the trail just before I got to it. And so I talked to him, and he walked out in front of me, and I was just thinking, oh, here we go again, public land, I got a guy with dogs, and then another guy with dogs came and met him, and the dogs got in a fight. That was just a few hundred yards down that way. But I left the main trail, I came up, it's really thick down there by the river, and I could see on Google Earth that this was an old logging operation, so I left the main trail, I came up in here, and I was just walking up looking for a place to sit, and I found this spot right where the camera is now on a log. I sat down, I could see deer sign, I could see that does have been here, I could see deer poop, and I knew that there was deer in here, so I sprayed the buck bomb in a circle. I've been doing that all year, and it works. Don't tell me it doesn't work, because it works. Gotta be the right situation, gotta be the right time of year. But I sprayed it in a circle, and I've been sitting here less than 10 minutes. I was actually fiddling around on my phone, and I thought I heard something. There's a tree right in front of me, I looked down and he was coming. He was coming right up out of that thick, there's like a cedar, looks like cedar hemlock, but it looks like maybe a little swampy, I don't know. But he was coming right up out of it. And he was just walking slowly. I stood up because I had the tree in front of me, and then the tree branches, there's a V, and he was facing me, and I put the scope on him in between the V and the tree, and he raised his head up like that, and I had a good shot on his neck. So I mean, it happened so fast. I mean, that's where I hit him. When I hit him, he went pfft, and just fell over backwards, instantly dead. After hunting hard all day yesterday and not seeing much sign, I was almost ready to write it off, you know. And I was telling myself that, you know, that everyone talks about how great New Hampshire is, but it really isn't. The place I hunt in Vermont, I like a lot better because I can see deer. Well, I just changed my mind, folks. You know, he's no record breaker, but he's by far I would say my biggest buck. He's got the most points, 9 points. I don't know what he'll score, but he's probably, you know, gross, maybe 110 inches. And I think my Vermont one was just over 100, so I'd say he's my best buck. My Uncle Sam told me, once you get your first buck, which he says still, because I struggled my first it took me 4 years to get a buck when I first started hunting 14 years ago, and I was struggling and frustrated, you know. I never thought of giving up, but my Uncle Sam Green told me, he said, once you start getting them, he said, they'll start coming. And I understand what he's talking about. It's like you hunt with confidence now. I mean, I had confidence to get up at 3 o'clock this morning and drive down here after having a tough day yesterday. And sometimes that's all it takes. You just got to be in the woods. I mean, I'm no superhero. I'm no great hunter, but I got a love for it and a passion, and that's what drives me to keep going. And things go wrong, as Uncle Sam says, they often do. But you know, you never give up. And just keep after them, and amazing things can happen. I mean, this is not probably a buck of a lifetime, but for me, it's pretty close. All right, I got my work cut out for me. So, yeah, the saga continues, turning out to be a good year.